to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
I want to see some head.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. George Foreman's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Tyson has a very underrated jab, and he shows it off here. Fighting fire with fire sometimes can work, but can it work under circumstances like this when a power puncher is going up against George Foreman?
Yeah, it can. In other words, you have to have a little defense to go with that ability to generate fire, or in this case, power.
Yeah, that's it.
Good smooth work by George Foreman. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
There's a straight right hand. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. George Foreman with a hook. Mike Tyson's well off the mark that time.
Keep working the body.
Solid hook upstairs. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. A well-placed overhand right.
Two jabs. And every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, all right? Don't go...
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
He missed that uppercut. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Tyson's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. George Foreman is such a big physical presence, Teddy, in the ring, almost a hulking presence, and it really aligned with his style in the ring offensively. It was like wrecking ball wide shots.
Yeah, wrecking balls work good when you're knocking over an old building, a tenement that's standing in front of you, but the wrecking ball, it can just swing into the air and hit nothing if you have a slick eye. So it works both ways, you're right. And what you're basically saying is, yeah, he's dangerous, but he's a little crude.
He pushes. George Foreman's been stunned. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
One, two, three, four, five.
Foreman is rising up after being knocked down. Big George went down. Now he's going to continue on.
And now he has to find a way to kill that clock.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. George Foreman's left landing well. Scored well up top.
Don't fight his fights. Jab and move.
There you go. Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count.
Foreman's got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. Unable to make an impact there by Mike Tyson.
Left is right, left is right, left is right.
Tyson with a block and a counter shot, a power shot. No, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Big shot he just scored with. Big George Foreman not quite as dangerous when he's laid out like that. His opponent landed a good power punch.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Mike Tyson's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. Mike Tyson's able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight?
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.